On the 5th rep, I'm going to hold it up and do 5 staggered overhead landmine squats. At the gym today, post jiu-jitsu, feeling pretty sore and tired. Like I was pretty sore going into class today, and my face and neck area got squeezed quite nice. Yeah, plus we drilled a lot of moves, and essentially like a lot of that is just doing continuous sit-ups and side bends. So, it's its own kind of brutal workout, and depending on who your partner is, you're either rolling with a light person or a heavy person. Yeah, in any case, enough whining and on to the workout. So today I'm planning on doing like a lot of rotation. Well, not rotational. It ends up being rotational, but like combination push-pull movements. So one hand's going to pull while the other hand's going to push, and I'm going to try and do that in as many different angles as possible. Well, I'm not going to do all different angles right now because I'm pretty beat up, but I'm going to do at least a couple different angles. And yeah, I've done 3 sets of this movement so far. This is the 4th set. So with the kettlebell, I'm going to do a shoulder press, while with the cable I'm going to do a pull down. The cable comes down at an angle, so I'm like kind of doing a wide angled pull down while doing a shoulder press straight up. It looks like this. So at the beginning of the movement, I'm facing the kettlebell, and as I row or as I pull down, I'm looking in the direction of the cable. I'm going to do this for 10 each side. Switching sides. It's been a while since I've done these combination push-pull movements. For a while there, I think the early 200 episodes, or maybe like 180 to 220, somewhere around there. It feels like these combination push-pull movements appeared a lot more frequently. But yeah, since it's been a while since I've done something like this, I'm thinking about doing a lot of this kind of exercises today. But yeah, one more set of this and on to the next one. See you in the next exercise. So for the next movement, sticking with the same cable and a vertical pull, vertical push, but the variation is that in the previous one I was pulling it down from a like side angle, and here it's like straight down. And then instead of using a kettlebell for shoulder press, I'm using a dumbbell, and I'm going to do an Arnold press. So looks like this. Something feels synergistic about moving this way, in the sense that as one wrist rotates inwards, the other wrist is rotating outwards, and one side is pulling, other side is pushing. It just feels very rhythmic. Yeah. So yeah, that was my third set. Gonna do 2 more of this. Anything else to share right now? Uh, Nothing major on my mind, except for the fact that, so, I don't know, there's like multiple movements in jiu-jitsu where you're pulling and pushing at the same time. So you might be pulling on the backside of someone's knee and pushing on a shoulder or something. And I don't know, I'm hoping that as I get stronger at this and stuff, it will translate into better movement capacity at JJ. So yeah, let's hope. In any case, I'm gonna do this for 2 more sets, then on to something else. So for the next combination push-pull movement, doing a horizontal pull and sticking with a vertical push. I'm going back to a kettlebell push, but I'm also going quite a bit heavier on my set. Both in the, but the pull is horizontal, but still I'm going quite a bit heavier. Yeah, also another thing that I'm going to be doing is as I'm pulling and pushing, I'm going to rotate my body quite a bit, which will engage the core and the obliques quite a bit while performing the movement. So, looks like this. Getting the kettlebell in rack position, and notice how I rotate my body. Going for 8 each side. You know, there's something about training like jiu-jitsu. Yeah, like it feels like there's a lot more at stake, and also the emotions are a lot more exaggerated, like the physical effort. So like at the gym, the physical effort, like it's, you're working your muscles and stuff, but it's not, there's no immediate consequences to doing anything slightly wrong or slightly bad. But like in jiu-jitsu, if you like miss a move, then you can lose position or something like that. In any case, the point I'm trying to make is uh, doing JJ is a lot more of an emotional endeavor than the kind of emotions that you feel during a workout. And to a certain degree, at least right now, I find myself craving that higher level of emotional stimulus. But yeah, just something that was on my mind. Anyway, I'm gonna do this for 2 more sets and then on to the next thing. Moving into some abs, I might do another combination push-pull movement, but at least for right now, I've decided to do some abs. So recently, since I've been working out at the park, I've been doing upside down sit-ups quite a bit. So decided to use this contraption in the gym to achieve the same goal. So looks like this. Finishing off with a pull through and 5 knee raises. Doing it here as opposed to the playground, like the way the playground is set up, it makes the movement feel a lot less sketchy. Here, it feels like there's a lot more direct load on the tibs, and like if my tibs kind of lose strength, then I'm kind of done for. I don't know, but I'm keeping a good gauge on how hard I'm going. I'm not trying to be too sketchy with it because I know the consequence of that is probably landing on my head. But yeah, that was 3 sets. Gonna do. I didn't do the knee raises on all of them, so like the previous set, my tibs felt a lot more secure, so I ended up just doing more reps of the sit-ups. But since I could only get 5 of the sit-ups this set, I resorted to more knee raises to kind of get more volume in, or a similar volume in. In any case, I'm going to do this for 2 more sets and then on to something else. So for the final exercise before I head to the sauna, doing a combination pull push, but like it starts with a pull and then a push and stuff both happening together. So I don't know the name of this exercise. I should learn it because I like it, but in any case, starting off in kind of a deadlift position, but I'm going to like clean it and press at the same time. So it looks like this. On the 5th rep, I'm going to hold it up and do 5 staggered overhead landmine squats. Switching sides. That was my second set. I'm gonna do 2 to 3 more and then head to the sauna. I don't know if I'm gonna record any more after this. So yeah, this is probably it. Yeah, so that's all for today's video. I don't know if there's gonna be a video tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. See y'all tomorrow. Maybe.